Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Synergy Live. My name is Mike and today we're going to be doing some BOXFIT. You don't really need any gear today. Mostly we're going to be doing body work, we're going to be focusing on some strength exercises, we're going to be focusing on some punch technique and foot drills, which will be kind of acting like high intensity and movement as well, cardio. You might want your towel, just in case you get a bit sweaty or you want to put it down on the floor, and also some kind of drink, because it's getting hotter now, make sure you keep hydrated. If you've never done this class, or you've never done any of our classes, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be explaining it all the way through, showing you the movements, and you can follow through and see what we're doing. Let us know where you are. Give us a shout out if you're watching, how you're finding the training, and so on. Okay, let's start warming up, guys. So, nice and easy. We're just going to start jogging on the spot. As we're jogging on the spot, just punching out. Nice and easy for now. Focus on your breathing. Just nice, big, deep breaths, not shallow chest breathing. Jogging on the spot, keeping the hands up, and punching out. And punching up. And arms out to the side. Going from here, using the whole body, and punching up, uppercuts like this. Very easy for now, guys. We're just warming up. Going back to jogging on the spot, keeping the hands up, and punching out. Okay, from here, guys, we're going to rotate one shoulder forwards. Big arm circles back. Then we're going to change to the other arm. Hand back. Hands on the hip. Feet roughly shoulder width apart. And we're going to do hip rotations in one direction and in the other direction. And then hands up, and we're going to do big circles. And then the other way. And from here, side to side. Hands on the knees and rotating. And the other way. Knees in together. And the other way. Back the first way. And the other way again. And side to side. Is there anyone out there, guys? Let me know if you're with us, if you're training. And for the ankles. Okay, and into this stance, if you're right-handed, your left foot is forwards, right foot back, not right behind, because you'll lose balance, you'll fall over. And we're just slipping from side to side, guys. You're not looking down, you're not dropping your hands, you're looking forwards, keeping the hands up. We're still warming up, guys. We're mobilizing our joints, we're raising our heart rate, we're getting our breathing going, so we're ready to do the movements and the exercises. And change stance, and same thing, we're slipping from side to side. And rolling now. And back to this stance, and we're rolling. Okay, staying in this stance, and we're just going to bounce backwards and forwards. I'm not bouncing up like this, I'm staying very low to the ground. I'm bouncing around. We're not static, we're always trying to move closer to attack, move out of the way, make ourselves harder to hit. And just bouncing around. And let's change stance and bouncing backwards and forwards. And change stance. Same thing, keep bouncing, keep your hands up, keep looking forward. Focus on your breathing. And change stance. And again. And change stance. Okay guys, so in this position we're going to do a little bit easy stretching. Still warming up, so down here, hands forwards. Then beneath you and behind. Nice hand to the side and hold. To the side and hold. Back to this position. Right hand to left foot. Left hand to right foot. We'll do a few more of these. From here, I'm turning, 1 foot forward, one here like this, I'm pushing my hip forwards. I'm changing to the other side. Bring the legs in slowly, one leg up. Holding it towards me, hugging towards my chest. That foot down. Bringing it up here. And I'm holding here, keeping the knees together. It's like I'm also trying to hold something in between my shoulder blades. If you need to balance on something, that's absolutely fine. And we're going to do the same with the other leg. Hold it in and hug towards you. Down, behind you, and stretching. Okay guys, just roll in here, forward, back the other way. Let's interlock the fingers and rotate the wrists. Okay, stretching all the way up. Interlocking the fingers behind. Pushing your shoulder blades together, opening up the chest, still focusing on your breathing. And one more. All the way up. Interlocking behind. Okay guys, and shake out. I'm going to explain what we're going to do. You need your towel if you need a drink. Please get those. Remember, we're with you all week, so tomorrow morning, Gillian's going to be here at 10 a.m. doing hits. Our new schedule for next week is going to be up shortly as well, so you can see what we're doing next week. We will be introducing some outdoor classes, as well as the online classes live as well. We're going to be with you the whole time. Okay guys, so I'm just going to run through the stances and some other steps that we're going to do, and we're going to practice those. And then we'll get into some of the exercises. It's important you know these steps first so we can do the exercises. So, as I say, I'm right-handed, so I'm going left foot forward, right foot back, and I'm holding my hands up. If you're right-handed, we'll do it the other way. We can alternate as well. So from here, standing with my feet slightly apart, so they're not right behind. I'm holding the hands up, I'm looking forward. That way I can bounce. If I'm saying bounce, it's like this, backwards and forwards, not high. When we're talking the punches, the main punches we're going to use is the jab, that's the leading hand. I'm not just coming like this, there's nothing there. I'm using the whole body to generate the movement, speed and power. I don't leave the hand out, I bring it back. And I keep the other hand up as protection. So the main punches are the jab, the cross, that's the back, the power one. Again, I'm turning the body. I'm using a hook, I'm going to uppercut, and uppercut, again using the whole body. I'm going to slip, and I'm going to roll. Okay guys, so we're going to start nice and easy, just bouncing around, keeping the hands up, keep the movement going on your toes, not up too high, just moving around. Okay. And from here, I want you to just slip side to side. Good job. And back to the bounce. What I want you to add now, as we come forward, throw the jab. As we come back, throw the cross. So coming forward, jab, coming back, cross, coming forward, jab, coming back, cross, coming forward, jab, coming back, cross, going forward, jab, coming back, cross, and back, slipping. And rolling. So we're going to add some side movement now. We're going to go to the left. When I go to the left, I go with my left foot first and my right foot follows. As I go to the right, my right foot goes first and my left foot follows. So just moving around to the left and the right, keeping the hands up. Nice and easy for now, so we get used to the movements. As I go to the left, we're going to throw a hook. Once I go to the right, I'm going to throw a right hook. So to the left, left hook to the right hook to the left hook to the right hook. Keeping the hands up, and let's just bounce. Okay, forwards, jab, backwards, cross, forwards, jab, and backwards, cross, and slip. And keep slipping, and rolling, and rolling. And let's throw some uppercuts. Okay, to the left, left hook to the right hook to the left hook to the right hook, and some uppercuts. Okay, and just rolling, rolling. Back to bouncing around. You can change stance, bouncing around, keeping low. Okay guys, time. Those are the basic movements. Focus on your posture, your breathing. Think about where your feet are so you're not losing your balance. We're going to go into a round now, which is going to be some body weight strength exercises and using all those movements that we've learned. So, we're going to start, feet shoulder width apart roughly, and we're going to squat. We're going to do 10 squats. When we come up, we're going to do 10 movements. So that's the jab, the cross, the hook, the uppercut, the slip, roll, and roll. 10 strength exercises, 10 movements. Then we're getting down, we're doing shoulder taps. Up again, and we're repeating the boxing movements. Then we're down again, and we're doing hip taps. Up again, and we're doing the boxing movements. Then we're down from here. If you've got any like dumbbells or anything, we're just doing like a renegade row, not turning the body. We're up, and we're doing the boxing movements. That's it, guys. So, focus on your form, and let's get ready to go. We're going to start with the squats. So in the position, you can go slower than me, you can go faster than me, it's fine. The only thing I don't want you to do is quit. Keep going until it's time. And let's go, guys. So, and down, and up. Good job, guys. Is anyone here training? Am I on my own? Let me know what's going on, guys. That's the last one, and into the movement. So it's jab, cross, hook, uppercut, uppercut, slip, slip, roll, roll. And into the next exercise. This is the shoulder taps. That's 1, 2, as you get more comfortable with the moves, you can pick up the pace and do them faster. That's absolutely fine. And down again into the hip taps. And up, and into the punches. And down again. Okay, and up. Okay, this is recovery now, but it's active recovery. So what I want you to do for the active recovery, keeping your hands up and bouncing around. Don't stop. Very easy, so you keep moving. I'm going to explain what we're going to do next. So, keep moving, guys. We're going to do some footwork drills. Footwork drill from here. I'm just coming in and out from the line of attack, and I'm going to the side. Once I get to this side, I'm changing my stance, and I'm doing the bounce, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, keeping low, keeping my hands up till I get to this side. I'm changing stance, and then I'm going again. As you get comfortable, we can build up the speed. Main thing is to keep your posture, keeping the hands up, and not getting your feet all confused. As well as this, what we're going to do, we're going to combine this with coming forward, jab, stepping back, cross, forward, jab, back, cross. We're going to combine it as well with, we're going to be skipping our feet forward. That's increasing our foot movement. As we're coming forward, I'm also throwing the punches. As I'm going backwards, I'm also throwing out the punches. So that's the 3 exercises, guys. So let's get ready to go. Start here in this position, left forward, right back, and just nice and easy to start with. Bouncing back and forth, keeping the hands up, change stance, into the other side. Change stance, and go again to the other side. Change stance, and to the other side. Change stance, and to the other side. Change stance, and to the other side. Change stance, to the other side. And keep going. If you want to go faster, you can go faster, it's fine. Just don't stop. Back to the middle. Forward, jab. Backwards, cross. Forward, jab. Backwards, cross. Forwards, jab. Backwards, cross. Keep the other arm up and snap the arm back. Don't leave it out there. On your toes, moving around. Okay, and skipping. As we're skipping, punching out, skipping back and punching out. And again, forward and back, Okay, back to the left in this stance and bouncing forwards and back, working on our coordination and increasing the speed of our feet and moving and changing stance and go. Change stance and go. And change stance and go. And again. And go. Keep going, guys. And again, keep going, keep pushing. You don't stop till you hear the bell. Okay, and into the middle. Again, bouncing forward, jab, backwards, cross, forwards, jab, backwards, cross. And repeat. Bouncing. Forwards, throwing the jab. Backwards, throwing the cross. You can speed up. That's fine. Remembering, don't leave this arm out. Don't drop this arm. And back. Okay, and skipping out again whilst throwing the punches. And back. And throwing those punches. Sure you got enough room. Okay, guys, and time. Active recovery. Don't stop. Moving around, slipping, rolling, bouncing. Very easy, but don't stop. I'm going to explain what we're going to do next. So from here, maybe you want to put your towels or your mats down. Keep moving whilst I'm running through. Nice and easy. What are we going to do? We're going to go into plank strikes. So that's from here. I'm twisting and I'm doing an elbow strike. Once I've done this, I'm sitting down and I'm punching up. Okay, and then I'm coming down and I'm going to do my Rocky sits. So it's coming up, punch, keeping the hands up, keeping the hands up. If you've got someone there training with you in your family and you want to help with the conditioning, as you come down, you can do the hits here. Just be nice, guys. So, those are the 3 exercises. The plank strikes, the punching up, and the Rocky sits. Let's get ready to go. Okay, so in the position, guys, and down. Let's start with the plank strikes. Okay, and let's change into punching up from here. Keep going. And into Rocky sits. Back into plank strikes. Let's go. And into the punching up. Let's go. Okay, and into Rocky sits. Last few. Two more. And time. And up, guys. Okay. Catch your breath, walk around, get a drink if you need, towel off. So we're going to go back into some foot drills. The foot drills, we're going to repeat the bounce, but this time from here, I'm going to start throwing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to bounce when I switch stance, 1, 2, and switch the stance. We're also going to be adding stepping to the left, throwing a jab, stepping to the right, throwing the cross. We're going to keep doing this one, throwing the punches out and going back. So we're adapting it slightly. Just have a small breather to lower the heart rate. Stretch out if you need. Get your drink, and then we get ready to go again. Just remember, guys, as well as the classes and the online challenges, we also have PT online available. So maybe you're missing your sessions with your trainers and you're missing your programming. You've lost a bit of focus, motivation, or you want to prepare for something. You can check out the details of our PT online. Drop us an email, message us on Facebook, and we'll explain a bit more. We can do like an initial consultation using the video conference, and then we can see where you're at, where you need to be, and so on and so forth, and we can plan that for you. The other thing, as I said, check out our class schedule online. Tomorrow morning we're back with Gillian, 10 a.m. You can see we have all sorts of classes going on. If you can't make it at the time, you can always watch back later. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, because from next week we're also starting some outdoor classes. Schedule should be going live on the Facebook page, so please make a note so you can see that. Okay, guys, so that's a good rest. You've recovered. We're going to go into the drill. So we're going to start on the left side, throw in the punches and the bounce, okay? You can start slowly till you get the movement, and then speed it up. Main thing, focus on your feet, your breathing, and keeping the hands up. So let's go. Throw in the punches. Remembering to turn the body as you're doing so. And let's do the footwork drill. That's it, to one side and change, and we're throwing the punches again, remembering turning the body, not leaving the hand out. And then we're doing the drill. Okay, so you remember the movements. If you can go faster and you want to go faster, that's absolutely fine. And let's go again. Keeping the hands up, bouncing. When you're bouncing, you're staying low. You're not jumping up like this. And change stance. And let's go again. Change stance. And let's go. Keeping your hands up, bouncing, not too high. Backwards and forwards. Coming into attack. Back to get out the way. Change stance. And let's throw the punches again. Keeping your other arm up. And let's go to the other side. Okay, from here, next exercise, we're going to the left, throwing the jab. Going to the right, throwing the cross. To the left, it's left foot first. To the right, it's right foot first. Let's go. Nice and easy to start with, till you get comfortable with the movement. Then you can speed up as you wish. Remembering always, keeping your arms up, not leaving the punching hand out. Keep going, guys. Okay, and from here, we're doing the skipping of the feet and punching out and back and forwards and back and forwards and back. Keep going. Back to the side, throwing the punches, and doing the bounce all the way over to the other side, and change stance. And bounce, back to the other side, changing stance. And bounce. And changing stance. And change stance. And back to the left, throwing the left, to the right, throwing the right. Okay, and the skipping and punching out. And time, guys. Okay, keep moving around. Get a drink if you need, use the towel. So, we're going to do some more exercises, combining them with the punching movements. We're going to start this time We're going to squat down again. As you come up, you're going to stretch up. If you've got anything you want to use as weights, that's fine. We're going to do 10 of those. And we're going to do the 10 movements. We're then going to go back into this position. And this time, we're going to be doing the foot taps. Up. And the boxing movements. And we're going to go down again. And we're going to be doing up and down planks. Then up again. And the boxing movements. And then we're going to go back down. And we're going to do the hip taps. Up. And the boxing movements. 10 and 10, 10 and 10, 10 and 10. Okay, guys? So you know the movements now. Let's get ready to go. So let's start in position. Feet about shoulder width apart. And let's go. And down. And stretching up. And down. If you want to make it harder, you can jump up. Obviously, if you have any issues with your knees, your back, and etc., stick to just squatting down and stretching up. Okay, and then the boxing movements. The punch, the hook, the uppercut, the slip, the roll. Do you remember the movements? Next time we can go faster. So now it's the foot taps. And up, and let's go. And down, we're into the up and down planks. And up again, and the movements. Down, and we're into the hip taps. And up. And time, guys. Okay, get a drink, towel off. Don't stop, keep moving. So now we're going to throw everything together. You've been bouncing backwards and forwards. You've been slipping and rolling. You've been changing the angles, changing the stance, moving around, throwing the punches. We do a bit of shadow boxing. At your own pace. You can go very fast if you want. You can go very slow. Focus more on the movement. Think about the movement. You need to visualize. Maybe you need to visualize an opponent, pads or bags in front of you. That's absolutely fine. You can do so. Just remember to keep moving, not static. If you're throwing the punch, it's not like this. You're moving the body and you're rolling, getting out of the way. You're looking forward and keeping the arms up. I'm not just going like this. Okay, guys, so let's get in the stance. You can change stances as you wish. And let's just move around. So bouncing around, pivoting, and back and changing stance, moving around, rolling. moving around, bouncing in and out, throwing some punches, whatever combination you want, guys. Just keep going, moving around, changing stance, and again, step in, slipping, rolling around, bouncing around, always keep it moving, keeping your hands up, trying to create some angles so you can move in and out, work an angle to attack, but also thinking about protecting yourself too. Keep moving around, guys, on your toes. Change stance if you want, or stay in your preferred stance. That's absolutely okay. You parry in and counter, parry and counter. And bouncing around. Okay, and time. Walk around, don't stop. Grab a drink if you need. We're gonna do another round shadow boxing, and we'll start cooling down slowly. This is the last round, guys, so finish strong. As fast or slow as you like. Just don't stay static. Keep moving around. Okay, so you ready to go? Let's get into position, getting the hands up, getting in the stance, and just start bouncing around backwards and forwards. Nice and easy, as you wish, moving in, moving back, moving in and throwing a punch, counter, block and counter, moving around, pivoting, rolling, slipping and rolling, trying to evade, countering with punches, and moving around on your toes, bouncing around. You don't stay static, keeping your hands up the whole time as protection, focusing on your breathing. And just whatever you want, guys, unload, throw punches, whatever you want, just let it out. Moving around, slipping, sidestepping, countering, blocking, moving. That's it, guys. Finish strong with a flurry. Let it out. Let those punches go. Remembering to turn your body to generate the movement, keeping the other hand up. Okay, guys, and time. So, going to bring the heart rate down nice and easy. Focus on the breathing and stretch out a bit. Keep moving. Bringing the arms across the chest. Left above right, right above left. Nice and easy. One hand across, the other up. And pulling in towards you. And change. Okay, the arm out, hand on the fingers, stretching out, and changing arm. Okay, this hand up, down here like this, the other hand here, and pulling down. And let's change arm. And for the legs. Position, leaning forwards, hands forwards, and beneath you, and behind, and again forwards, beneath you, and behind. Okay, to the side, and hold. To the other side, and hold. We're going to run through some stretching and cooling down. As always, if you've got particular areas that are problematic for you, areas that may be a little stiffer that you need to work on, you can spend a bit longer on that area to cool down, stretch down. Make sure that you always cool down properly. Make sure that you bring your heart rate down nice and easy. Don't just stop and go and sit on the sofa, tempting as it is. Okay, and we're going to turn, and from here, legs in this position, pushing my hips forwards. And let's turn to the other side. And from here, hand on one side of the head. It's like I'm pulling my head to one side and pulling my shoulder down to create a gap between my ear and shoulder. And I'm doing the same on the other side. Fingers under the chin, lifting up. Okay, bringing this leg up, hugging the knee in towards the chest. And down, same with the other leg. Try and keep the knees together. Might need to lean or balance on something, that's absolutely fine. And again. And from here, I'm gonna have my knees slightly bent, hands behind the head, and I'm just rolling down, nice and easy. Now I'm just going to let my arms flop down. Nice big deep breaths in and out. And slowly, I'm just going to roll up nice and easy, very gently. Stretching my hands all the way up. Interlocking the fingers, reaching up, I'm on my toes, stretching out, stretch up, bringing the hands down, interlocking behind the back, as if you're trying to hold something between your shoulder blades and pushing your chest out. Okay, and just shaking out and relax. So, don't forget guys, tomorrow, 10 a.m, we're back with Gillian. Thank you very much for being with us today. I hope you enjoyed it. We hope to actually see you back in the club again soon. We're working very hard on our processes, cleaning everything up to make sure we're ready to go. But we will be with you online. If you need any motivation or anything to do, you can just follow the classes. So have a great evening. Thanks for being with us. See you next time.